Hello everybody and welcome back to ModQuest. Yep, we're back again, and in today's episode I've actually got some stuff to show you, but also a heck of a lot to actually get done. So without further ado, let's get to it. So as you can see here, since last episode I've upgraded a bit. We've got our steam dynamo, as you may have seen before, our leadstone energy cell, which I believe is a new addition, our pulverizer, which is definitely new, and the redstone furnace. This is just going to speed up production times massively and really help in just getting more value for money when we put ores into the system. We've also got the smelter over here as before, and that is pretty much the same as normal. Empty again at the moment. I like to keep it fresh until I need to put something new in there. And here, from doing one of the quests, I got given a portable tank. Now this is really useful. I just use a crescent hammer to pick it up, and it stores 8 buckets worth of lava in one go, or 8 buckets worth of any liquid in one go, which is really useful when this thing here gets through it quite quickly when you're smelting large amounts. So that is all I've changed in here. I've also dug out the walls a bit more. Next up, if we go through here, nothing's really changed here. I've added one more chest just for storage, and if you go out here you can see I've expanded out a bit. So this room is as normal, but this entire area here has been opened up just to add some more space, so that eventually I can move all of the new machinery into here and increase efficiency. So that's the kind of update done. What I'm going to get onto now is the quests which we want to get done today. So we want to do join the movements, water the fluid of life, go with the flow, infused with energy, and anything else if we have time. Possibly the cobble gen, but I'm not too fussed about that. So for now, let's go on to the join the movements section, which is to build an item duct. Now I've looked into this before, and an item duct, if I'm correct, is 2 pieces of tin around a piece of lead. So here it is, item duct, 2 tin around the piece of lead. I believe I've got tin in here. I should have checked really, but I think I've got it somewhere. Oh, I've got 2 different lead ingots in here. Tin, there we go. So we need tin and lead. Let's go to a crafting bench, and there we go. Item ducts. So I'm only going to make 1 set for now. I don't want to do too much because I'm going to be upgrading onto better stuff later on. So we get some glass from doing that, which is always good. And next up, we do go with the flow, which is a fluid duct. Now if we bring back up the crafting menu, we'll find it here, fluid duct opaque, which is 2 copper around the lead ingot. And I believe I've got a copper in here, as always, yeah. So back around the lead ingots. There we go. Sorted. So that's really good. We've got our item ducts and our fluid ducts, and if we go onto here, we can get our reward, which is some redstone. And next up is the pneumatic servo. Now, I've looked into how to do this. I think I know what I'm doing. Servo, and search. There it is. 2 iron, a redstone, and 2 glass. Dead easy. We've got iron in here. We've got redstone in here as well. And we've got glass in our inventory already. So, back to the crafting bench. There we go, a pneumatic servo. And that should be this quest done. And now we've got a reinforced portable tank, which I believe holds, if I just quickly check over here, twice as much as the portable tank. So if we look at the menu which pops up when I mouse over it, 32,000 millibuckets. That's 8 in there, 4 times the amount of a normal portable tank. That is going to be so useful when it comes to transferring oil and lava from what actually turned out to be a rather expansive chasm directly below where I'm standing. So before we go on to the next task, I'll show you down here. I made a little passage just to make it a bit safer getting down, and apart from this bit here, it is dangerous. If you look out, this is a massive chasm, and it goes on for ages. I haven't really explored it yet. I want to keep myself safe from those skeletons, for example. But yeah, I've been getting my resources from down here, and there's a heck of a lot. I've already found about 6 diamonds down there, as well as another 3, I think, elsewhere. So it's really, really good down there for anything, really. So, servo done. Next up, we need to get this, which is an aqueous accumulator. Not easy to say. And if we look at the instructions for this, I believe it requires a machine frame. Could be wrong. Yes, a machine frame. So we've got some lead in the chest, we've got some glass, and we've got a gold ingot. So we shall get all of that stuff out now. Get us restart this all the time so we're not losing anything. Gold. We need steel, which I've got blocks of steel in my inventory. I shall use those, as well as these ones here. And we wanted glass, which I also already have. So there we go. I'll make a steel block into some ingots. And how do we make it? Let's see. And there we go, 1 machine frame. Let's just clear that quickly. And if I am correct, the rest of it is pretty straightforward. We've got our servo. We need some tin if I haven't already got that. Glass and a bucket. So I think we just need tin and we can make it straight off. So let's have a quick look again. Yep, just need the tin. Well, no, we've already got tin, so even better. Let's construct it. Here's our aqueous accumulator. And if we go now into the rewards, we've got our impulse item ducts, which are faster versions of the ones I made before. And we've got fluid ducts. These transfer liquids, as you may expect. So claim reward there. And that's really good for us now. We've got a lot of stuff to get us going. Now, let's see what else we can do on this quest line. There's infused with energy. Let's see, what's an energetic infuser then? The infuser requires a bit more work. So we need silver, which I've got as far as I know. And we need gold. Dead easy again. Now, a leadstone energy frame. I do still have a block of redstone. I've got glass, and we do have lead. So that should be fine as well. Let's quickly check to make sure we've got enough lead on us. Yep, we've got the lead for that. How do we make it again? We've got glass, and just need the redstone block. There we go. And once more, just do the shift question mark. And we've got that. Next up, we need redstone transmission coil, which is silver and redstone. I don't think I've got any silver on me yet. Or redstone, for that matter. So let's stock up. Silver and redstone. Now, all we have to do is, again, R, shift click, 2, put everything back. Put gold in the middle, we want 1 of those. Now I've got nowhere to put anything else, have I? The gold will stay in there for now. In fact, yes, the gold will stay in there, or I can put it back in this chest. Is there anything to go in here? Yep, silver can go in. Tin can go in, but we need copper. So we just get out the gold ingots and hopefully shift click. No, what are we missing? We've got copper. We've got our 2, let's see, 2 transmission coils, 2 reception coils. What else do we need? We need a machine frame, don't we? Okay, so I shall get that done very quickly, and I shall be right back. Right, so I believe we do now have all of the ingredients required. Yep, there we go. And that is our energetic infuser. Now, I believe that's used to make alloys of stuff. I may be wrong, I haven't looked into it yet, but I know it'll come in handy when we have to make stuff like bronze and other alloys later on as we progress through the quest line. So let's see what we get given for doing that. 10 silver ore. That's good. And what else is that? We need more power, faster, and upgraded storage. Wait, that says completed? Hardened energy cell. When did I make one of those? Hardened energy cell? No. Leadstone energy cell. Did I make one before? No. So I've supposedly done that quest to get 2 machine frames. Shall have to look into what happened to that one at some point soon. Right, well, I think with our progress today, shall have a quick look at what we've actually made. And then I'll work out the correct way to hook them up once this episode's over. And then when you come back, it'll all be ready to go. So that's the infuser. I don't get how that's going to work. And that is the accumulator. I know how that works. I just need to put that somewhere nice and safe. Well, it'll be actually going. I'll show you right now. Aqueous accumulator goes in the middle there. And we'll fill up with water because it's in between 2 source blocks of water. That makes it an infinite source. And if I do a bit of work here, just digging in, then we get our fluiducts. There we go. That should hopefully hook everything up and increase our power efficiency. There we go, and that is now always going to be full, and all we have to supply it with is a bit of coal, which is dead easy to do. So I think that's all for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please drop a like, share, and or a subscribe. If you like the tutorial style gameplay I'm doing, please let me know. If you're not too keen on it and you'd like me to do something more adventurous, again, let me know. I will be exploring once I've got a way of travelling around quicker. But in the meantime, thank you for watching, and goodbye.